Ooh, this delay. This delay. Come on. Anyways, welcome. Hey, Shuni. I see you. I see you. I see you. Welcome to part 6 of the Call of Duty Ghost stream, where we are rewriting. Now we're gonna add to the multiplayer snipers and marksmen. And you know what? If you haven't checked out the other streams, go on. I have in my channel playlist. It says COD Ghosts. There you're gonna find the other 5 ones where we rewrite the campaign. We add in the other 2 assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, shotguns, and melee weapons. So yeah, I know. Blame the shower. It's gonna go. I don't know why it got stand up. I just dried my hair and just it stayed like that. Normally it just goes down. But anyways, welcome. Um, Today is Marksman. Ah shit. Which one is it? Swing. No. Here we go. Thank you, Shuni. Thank you. Well, today we're going to talk marksmen and snipers. Since we quickly added, I thought we were going to take a weapon class for stream, but we didn't. Last stream we took SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, and melee. Now we're going to take a little bit more. I'm guessing we're going to take a little bit more on marksmen and snipers. But hey, you never know. But why are we adding marksmen and snipers separately? Well, that's actually something that was this was the first time actually that marksman rifles were separated from the sniper category in this game. And it was actually something good because you see in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, people started to use the sniper rifles with the iron sight attachment, especially with the ballista. And everybody was like, "We need marksman rifles with irons or sniper rifles with iron sights." It was a good thing. Oh my god, it was. I in Black Ops 2, I hated going against those guys because every time it was the ballista iron sights, and I think it was the tag laser at that time. It only helped with it was like a steady aim and like hip fire accuracy. So imagine the ballista iron sights CQB and somebody just quick snipe. Yeah, quick snipes you and you're like fuck you. uh, and even though I was playing a lot of hardcore, but every time that I went into core because the DLC maps sometimes were just like the first month were just core, and then after that it was hardcore. So with the DLC content, every time that it was core, I even had a hard time against it because it was a one shot kill with the ballista, and you were so fucking annoyed by it. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was close, if it was long, medium. Those guys kill you, and I was like, fuck you, fuck you. But anyway, it's the only Call of Duty that I master Prestige. Black Ops 2. That is the only one that I reached max Prestige. It was more so, not that I like to. Hey Jorge, um, not that I don't like to go Master Prestige in every Call of Duty. It's more so that I saw the logo of Master Prestige and I was like, I want that logo because I liked it. But ever since Black Ops 2, I never enjoyed the other logos of Max Prestige or Prestiges. They just seem dull. Until Modern Warfare, but I couldn't reach Prestige 10, and I had the opportunity in one season, but I just the last few days before it ended, I only had 3 challenges left, and I couldn't. I couldn't. They were so fucking hard, and it was at the time where we had a lot of work. My buddies had a lot of work. Anyways, Marksman. I only got 2. I only got 2 in mind, like from the game. Obviously, the EBR 14 is back as Marksman. That's no problem. We can actually say that has the same as Modern Warfare 2019, but the only one that it's going to make, like, it's not a Marksman. It's more so a sniper rifle. Yeah, you understand the pain, Shooty. You understand the pain. Um, the reason that I'm moving the Dragunov from sniper to marksman, it's because it has never received the treatment of a sniper rifle. It's always been marksman. And that actually hurts the Dragunov, and it's because even though in real life they categorize it as a sniper rifle, as a semi-automatic sniper rifle, but in games, almost every game, it feels more like a marksman than a sniper, especially in Call of Duty, because the little time that I had uh, with Battlefield 3, that I had the chance to actually grab the Dragunov, it felt the same. It didn't feel like a sniper rifle. So it's going to marksman. Sadly, it's going to marksman rifle. So, ooh, it's delaying hands. Sorry, I have the notifications on for the NFL draft. But yeah, going back a little bit, we need to move the Dragunov over there. It's even though we have the SVU, the bullpup version in the original Call of Duty Ghosts, that it's like a marksman, but even there, it's a shitty marksman because a lot of recoil. The attachments actually don't work. It feels more like a well, not even a spammy. It's almost like it's there, like the poor excuse that this is a marksman rifle when it ain't. It feels more like a trashy gun. That's actually sad. So, oh man. Oh, come on. Oh well. Anyways, we now move to the other 2 that I add from Modern Warfare, of course. It's like because we have it's the only system that we have actually a decent set of attachments for modern weapons and how the gunsmith is going to work, because even Cold War messed it up a little. So we need modern attachments, not the 80s. So what I add the Car 98 and the SPR 208. That is actually the US. If you make a quick search, the USR, it's actually like a Remington 700, but it's modified to actually carry the, instead of the 308, it carries the 300 Win Mag. And obviously in Ghost it's a sniper rifle. Um, but in Modern Warfare 2019 it's a Marksman. I understand it because it's not a sniper rifle per se, because of the modification that it can fire 308, because it comes from the Remington 700 that fires 308 naturally. The USR is just a version that fires the 300 Win Mag, that it was actually put in Modern Warfare 2019 as a Marksman. But hey, I don't make the decisions in Activision or Infinity Ward, but I'm putting it there. Sorry over there. Something went wrong. Internet. I don't know what's going on. I had to connect emergency. Anyway, um, the reason that I'm putting the Car 98 here, even though it's not modern, it's a World War II sniper rifle, but there's modern versions of the Car 98. Yeah, I'm back shooting. Yeah. I was looking at it. There's modern versions of the Car 98 that they don't look like. There's some of them in blueprints in Modern Warfare 2019, but there's one where it actually has like a detachable magazine. That would actually make a good counter snipe for the SPR Marksman. Same like the Dragunov, but the Dragunov, instead of being a sniper rifle, it's a Marksman. Sorry, buddy, you've been demoted. You've been demoted. Now, remember, the weapons that we're choosing right here, it's more so to, because they do this in every Call of Duty, and if you actually pay attention, many of the weapons actually are opposites of each other. For example, um, you got the Kilo and the M13. Which one you choose? And then you add a third one, like a triangle, that is the M4. So which one you choose from them? It's actually down to, I think it's down to personal preference, because even though the Kilo is in the middle of the pack, Many is still guided towards Sim 4 or the M13. So that's actually something to consider. So that's why we're choosing the USR, moving in. Well, yeah, the USR moving it to Marksman. That is actually the SPR in Modern Warfare 2019. So it's just transferring. The other thing that the only two that are not returning from the original Ghost to Marksman is the IA2 and the MR28. Why is that? Easy. The MR28 was like a cheap. It wasn't even presented and as it should, because you had the grip, but it it was just, even though it was very good, it's just the magazine size wasn't fit for it. 12 rounds in multiplayer. Or I think it was 24. I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. Load. Load. MP is 24 rounds. Yeah, so it was very good, but god damn it was. And scope wise, it was a fucking problem for me because I wanted to use the normal one, but the maps sometimes, or they were too long, actually too big, or they were too short, and I had to vary this. And because we didn't have the system of edit classes within game, it was so annoying if I encounter a small map. Load. What do you mean load? What is wrong, Shunier? So yeah, that's my problem with the MR28. It was like it was a well rounded for mid distances, but most of the maps that were or too big or too small, just it didn't fit, and you had to stay put on it. I think we could add it. Let me check real quick the. Actually, you know what? We can, and at the same time, do it differently. We can add it to the HK 416. Just ammunition, 20 rounds. And we can actually make it like the Scar L. What are you? Scar L, ammo, gradual wounding conversion kit. We can actually add it because, the 416 is actually, the MR28 is the big brother of the 416, just semi-automatic and adequate to being a marksman rifle in real life. But that can change real quick with the 416 in game, because it's just like, oh, you're just taking the big brother. The thing with this actual or the IA2 is just a longer barrel version of the SC 2010 and N762 by 51. So it's like repeating rifles. Why? I don't understand. But hey, um, so it's out of the question. It's out because you can actually make it from the SC 2010. Just long barrel, a muzzle brake, sniper scope, and there you go. Um, I was actually thinking about adding the Maverick. You remember Shuni, the Maverick? Um, the DLC weapon, the one that had the assault rifle version and then the sniper rifle version, because there was no conversion kits. I was thinking about adding that weapon, but we had we have no caliber of it in game. We we have no rifle that actually looks like it. The one that actually comes to mind is like the SIG 552. That would be the Grau 556 in Modern Warfare 2019, but just like um, like a Red Dawn rifle. So the only way that I would add that one is it's almost like the Aeneas Valve, but instead of suppress, it's just. I'm thinking about adding it, but more so as a DLC weapon. Just instead of wooden thing and the wooden parts, I would actually make it like black polymer. And that will be it, or black like aluminum parts, but to make it lighter. But it will be black or gray, and then you have the conversion. But the only thing is, what caliber do you use it? Because the one that I was thinking was the 6.5 Grendel. It's actually like a marksman one, so you can actually make it like in game, uh, 25 rounds because there's three types of magazines for it. For the 6.5 Grendel in an AR, 24, 25, 26. 25 seems generous enough because if you go 26, it's like, why didn't you put four extra rounds? It's like, well, the magazine in real life doesn't fit. 25. You can extend it to 40, but the magazine is going to be aesthetically won't look good. So, um, yeah. Um, yeah, I think I would add it more so as a DLC weapon for a marksman. So, moving on because here comes the interesting one. Um, if we look at the sniper rifles of Call of Duty Ghosts, we actually moved the USR. That is the SPR and Marksman Modern Warfare 2019 to Marksman. We have the L115. That yes, it could remain as a sniper rifle, but I chose not. I'll tell you later on. We have the Lynx, the Volpop 50 cal because 50 cal is obligatory since Modern Warfare. Since the first Modern Warfare, it's obligatory to have at least a 50 cal sniper rifle in there. Um, we have the VKS, the silent sniper rifle, because you know they were trying to integral attachments because you couldn't have the modifications of that we have now. I think nobody. I think we were going towards there, but they didn't know how to implement it correctly. And I think with Modern Warfare 2019, they just did it. Like they saw what was it called? This game like Warcry or War something. Um, that actually has it in game, but the frames, the aesthetics and the frames, it's 30 frames per second, but the aesthetics looks ugly as fuck. But I can understand why they're doing that because it's a little bit more like type Battlefield. So the ones that I have is the Barrett 50 cal and the Lynx. The Barrett to the good guys, the Lynx to the bad guys, and 50 cal. I'm adding two more because the recent sniper rifle, not the Swiss, the other one, the CRG, in Cold War, that was actually added. It gave me a thought. It's like, oh, why don't I add that one, that version, in this Call of Duty Ghost, but going to the bad guys? Because when I was searching what the real rifle, I came across the 20 millimeter version of the Barrett, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. So I can have the Barrett 50 cal and it's 20 millimeter on there, and have the CRG there, but obviously modified because it's a private military company. They can make the materials more resistant and more lighter because that sniper rifle in real life was made in the 80s. If you look at the description, if you look at the video of it, it screams 80s, like early, like 83, 84, and you're like, God damn it, it screams 80s. Even the way it was filmed and everything, you're like, God damn it, 80s. You're so distinguishable. Um, so I was like, yeah, well, I understand that it is at that time the materials and everything, so you can just actually make a lighter, more stronger version because there's now the technology to actually do that. Um, it was like the bad guys do that one, just a lighter version, but more. Um, yeah, the 80s stand out just so flashy. You see someone dressed as the 80s, and you immediately it's like 80s person or slangs or some type. I think the only ones that actually everybody's okay with because I think it was a I think it was the perfect time. The 90s, the whole 90s, and the early 2000s, like until 2008, 2007. Like, I think when we hit like 2010, 2011, it started just to get messier. But yeah, it was like the 90s and the early 2000s were awesome. And everybody is like, yeah, those times. It was not that we were ignorant. It was more so nobody cared. A quick separation. We how to put it. Most of the problems that we have right now in the 90s and early 2000s, even though they were present, but everybody was like they they just shrug it off and move on. So, but let's continue. Why I chose this two, like the Barrett 20 millimeter one and the CRG, that we can actually change the name to it instead of not copying. We can actually put uh, the initials of the company that made it, DM, because it's the LM something. So we can put DM 20 millimeter, and we can put the Barrett 20 millimeter as the XS rifle because it's an XS. It's a nexus of a sniper rifle. The Barrett 20 millimeter. um, because it's semi-automatic. 20 millimeter semi-automatic. Boom, boom, boom. What's that rifle's name in game? XS. uh, so it's actually like a pun intended. Like that guy's using the XS rifle. uh, okay, I've been watching too much Stone Mountain 64. But hey, it actually works. Um, and you can compete both because you can give the DM 20 millimeter the longest barrel, but because it's semi-automatic, and even though it would have its suppressor, its colossal suppressor, um, even if it has that, it's like the maximum range. But because of the rate of fire, because it's semi-automatic, and they're like, do I want this or do I want the barrel 20 millimeter that it's even though it doesn't have a longer barrel, but because it's semi-automatic, you're like, let me. Sorry. Just talking about the 90s and early 2000s, I was like, it came into my head the song of Simple Plan that I'm just a kid and nobody likes it. Oh man, those times. Same as for 2019, the Barrett, the Lynx. Ooh, boy. God damn it. Talking about the 90s. Yes. I don't know what it was, Trini, that you actually I don't know, it's so memorable those times. Even if you ask someone that was born in the 80s, they tell you like the 90s and early 2000s were like also like very awesome. Even though they're distinguishable. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, they were so like it was like laid back and everybody was like, yeah. Like you could see um I don't know, white, black, Latino, Asian just rocking it together. They joked about each other's race and they were all cool, okay, because they know there were jokes. Um, I don't know. It was awesome. But going back a little bit to what are we gonna do with the links? What attachments do we give it? Well, the same muscles. Snipers, the barrel links. That is an interesting one with the links. Uh, again, because it's already shortened. The only thing that you can actually do with it is actually just have seen the videos of the standard links. Uh, that thing actually can be used. It's a 50 cal sniper rifle that can actually be used in close quarters combat, and you're like, holy shit! Oh, you were alive in the 90s? What year? I'm from 1990. I'm the early models of 1990. I was born in January 1990. So yeah. um, I think the only ones that we can actually add to the links is like um I don't know. Let me let me find out real quick the link sniper rifle because I want to know the barrel length real quick because it has a standard. Remember, it has a standard. Like part anti-material rifle. There we go. The links. 28 inches. Fucking hell. No wonder why. But it looks so fucking compact. Um, shit. What do we do? 20.7 inches. We can actually just like reinforce barrel, increase. All right, let's put it. Reinforced barrel. Increase recoil control. Oh, let's put it. Increase recoil control. Uh, accuracy. Increases ADS. Decreases ADS time and mobility. All right, that's one barrel. Who do we select? Who do we select? Who. Okay, no, this is nice. Sorry. Sorry, it's just watching this. Yeah, 20. Okay, Shani, don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. The normal size of that thing is around 6-7 inches. Yeah, everybody's friend. No, wait. Yeah, the jokes were the best. Oh man. Anyways, um, I heard wrong then. um, yeah, it's around 6, 7. It's not that. So for anyone, any guy that is wondering if size matters, like don't worry. Um, por- One thing that I've learned: porn is very fake, just like wrestling. So comes from the guy that is still a virgin at 31. All right. Anyways, um, all right. We have the reinforced bell. It's just increases recoil control and accuracy and decreases ADS time. We can actually put the stats of that will be later. 28.7. I think we can. Oh, wait, you are Trini? Damn. Well, that's a surprise. Oh well. I think we can discuss that later in Discord. Don't worry about it. Um, this is a cost stream. Um, Getting back to Call of Duty. No, I was gonna make a joke about going to do the duty in the bathroom, but no. Back to stream deleted. Right. I need two more barrels. Guess I already think it's compacted. I think I'm gonna add a 30 inch, and then I'm gonna add a lightweight barrel. I think first one, let's add the lightweight barrel. It's gonna be opposite of the reinforce. But it's more so like recoil control for that thing. Increase. Please no copyright, just because I whistled. Because YouTube is, I don't know, YouTube has become like a 13-year-old um, trauma teen girl. Yeah. So, god damn it. All right, we got the lightweight, and so it's 20.7. It's just, god damn, it's too long, but I know it's a bullpup. God damn it. Um, Maximum. That's just fucking stupid. Maximum range 2,000 meters. 2K. Um, to clicks. God damn it. But 28.7. That's stupid. Um, I don't know. Increase the size by 5 inches. Actually, make no. Let's make that for 30. God damn it, Shinny. Why? Um. Anyways. Stupid. Optics, same as snipers. There's not gonna be a stock for it. I think. Yeah. It's just I did this to the stream. Don't worry. At least you're not Darwin in Sarge's stream. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I think stock. I think stock is gonna remain because it's gonna be the same as the Tabor, as the Ram 7 in game. They just changed the fucking length of the. Darwin is something. Darwin. Shit. Man, it's like if Sarge needs to actually get a like a check as like beforehand from Darwin, because the instant Darwin enters his stream is like demonetized. So all right, now here comes the two rifles that I was discussing. I think this is gonna be. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. Because if we actually finish this under the hour or under the hour and a half, I think it's safe to say, unless we continue to equipment and perks. But I think that's more so up for another stream. So let's dive into the first 20 millimeter. That is the DM. Now, when I was thinking about the DM, I was thinking about the barrel lengths. Let me go search. Good kid. And now 20 millimeter sniper rifle. I want the. Okay. That's very long. Wow. 1 meter. The barrel length is 1 meter. Damn. Anyways, this is gonna be, instead of the 30-inch barrel, it's gonna be like the lynx. 1 meter. Wow. It's when you're dealing with sniper rifles that have that big of a calibers. Wait a minute. This is something new. Oh, fuck you. This is gonna be an interesting one. We already have it in game, but differently. And this is gonna be interesting. We already have it's not 20 millimeter, it's a 25 millimeter rifle. The right tech, the Barrett in Modern Warfare 2019 is actually modeled after the Barrett XM 109. That is a 25 millimeter rifle that is short barrel, but it has a fucking huge specialized muzzle brake for it. This is interesting. But here's the kicker. No explosive ammo. No explosive nor thermite ammo for this one. We're just gonna take it and make it 10 rounds. Rounds, 50 cal. Instead of 5, just 10. Uh, Extended max. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. Oh, those songs. Ammunition. So it's gonna be the. It's just in real life that the Dell has 3 to 5. So it would have a 5 round mag. Extended mag. That's the normal one. You would have the 20 millimeter HEI, explosive incendiary. And then you would have the 20 millimeter I think the FBI is watching Sarge's stream just in case Darwin shows up. Yes. Yes, I believe so. Because sometimes people just are gone. So, all right. So we're gonna fix this. For the DM 20 millimeter is gonna be the 5 round extended max as proper. You got the 2 millimeter HE rounds, and then the thermite rounds. Just 3. Um, the XM25 is gonna be almost like the same, but just not the same. Just it doesn't have extended magazines. I think. Let me check real quick. Yeah. Nope. Nope. It just manages 5. There's still big upwards on it, so. It'll be only the 25 millimeter HE high explosive incendiary rounds. Um, and the 25 millimeter thermite rounds. It's even though it's an anti-material rifle, but this types of sniper rifles, the DM and the Barrett 25 millimeter, is more so guided towards taking down light armor vehicles than personnel. But it's a Call of Duty. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's Call of Duty. Almost like. So, yeah. And I think what we can actually add here that we cannot add on the DM rifle because it's fucking massive barrel, but over here, like, who cares? Because it's a short barrel, we can actually add a long, heavy barrel. We can actually add a 1 meter. All right. Damn it, messages. Um, 1 meter barrel. No, another 800 millimeters. Oh, let's say 80 centimeters. So because the 777 barrel that they have in game is like, so we're going to go with that. You know what? No, because we actually needed to make competition against the nice fucking rifle, even though it has more damage, but because of the nature of the barreling, it's not doesn't help. So 1 meter barrel. What does this one do? Well, find out in the next Dragon Ball Z. Physical accuracy. Yes, time ability. There we go. There we go. We now have it. Around extended max. Yeah. The links. There we go. Not so hard. Oh. A client? A friend? What happened, Junie? What happened? All right, now we have the Barrett, we have the Lynx, we have DM, and we have the XS rifle. We got 4 sniper rifles. So this is good. Many would question, why not a bolt action sniper rifle? Mother, don't say it on stream. No, I didn't say anything on stream. All right. Um, no bolt action rifle. Why? What happened? Why not? Why not a bolt action sniper rifle? Oh, dizzy. I need it. Is everybody's gonna complain? Where's the HDR? Well, the HDR is not a real rifle. It's one that was made for the campaign. Uh, the AX50. Like, where is it? Oh, no needed. No needed because you're talking about factions that actually are like Black Ops and they need quick sniper support. They don't need bolt action like that. If they're going quick sniper support, you go Barrett or you go the other one, the 25 millimeter, the XS rifle. So there's you don't need it, and if you need like a precise shot, you got the Marksman rifles, and you can just, for example, you grab the EVR, you got the SPR 300 Win Mag, and just there you got your sniper. Uh, Long barrel silencer, and just there you go. And the other one's the Car 98 because, well, let's put it this way, because they're organizing. You go to a town in Eastern Europe, some of the towns over there still have World War II weaponry, and most of those weapons are treasured, so they can just like grab them and just make them modernize. So I think with that we actually finished. We're finished the weapons. Or do we? Actually, no. We actually kind of missed two. Missed two sections. We have time. We have. Still missing the pistols and the launchers. God damn it! I need to change the name of this stream. God damn it! Again. Ah, shit. So, I know, but hey, this is stream. I'm not a fancy YouTuber that actually makes videos of 5 to 10 minutes with stylish everything and stylish, and I spend a lot of no. This is real. This is fucking real. Uh, this ain't no Noah J nor Ali A. So let's go to pistols. in in Call of Duty Ghosts, we got um you got 5 pistols. You got the M9. We got the MP443 Grach. Yeah. You got the P226. You got the 44 Magnum, and we got the PDW. Oh my god. There's only 3 returning. 3 returning. Why is that? Because we're gonna put the M9. We're gonna put the M9 back. We're actually gonna put the P226 back, but this time is gonna be different. P226 is going to be the Marshmallow 19 of Modern Warfare 2019. Except because the difference in barreling, so it's going to be a bit more damage. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit more damage in range because the PT26 has a little bit more long barrel than the Marshmallow 19. Why is the M19 the Marshmallow 19? It's the least damaging pistol in Modern Warfare 2019. It's the only reason that I use it. It's because it works in hardcore. It actually works in hardcore with a monolithic suppressor and its longer barrel. Not just a longer barrel. It works. It has a faster firing rate in semi. And it actually works. It's a spamming pistol in hardcore. It's the only place that I have found its use. Because I cannot use it in core as easily as it should. I have to use the longest barrel, sometimes the monolithic or the compensator, or even the muzzle brake. And it was like, with the lightweight trigger and spam it. I have to actually land 2 bullets first before the enemy respawns. So, oh, it's a wrap. God damn it! It's a wrap on draft. Damn. That means Ben Mason, tight end. Nice. All right. Draft is finished. So, P26 is returning. Which other one is returning? Well, obviously the Magnum 44 because work. Um, 44 mag. I think we have one in Modern Warfare. Let me check real quick. No, it's a 357. Damn, so close. So close, but so apart. The only difference is obviously with the 44 Magnum. It's very different. It's bullet size, power, range, and in revolvers, it's actually a longer barrel. If you put the 357 with the longer barrel on Modern Warfare, you get the 44 Magnum. Like aesthetically, not caliber wise, but aesthetically, it's the same. I mean, you can have it snubbed, but it's not the same. It's just gonna kick on your face. I think some guy tried it in a video once that I saw it. It was hilarious. I think it was in one of the gun fails. So that's the three weapons that are returning. It's not it's like, oh my god, it's a shocker. Like, where's the MP Grotch? Nope, you don't need it. You don't need it. Why so? Because here comes the interesting thing. We're gonna add Shuni, have you had the time to actually see or play with the Psychoff pistol? That is actually in real life a Makarov. We're gonna add that one for the baddies. The P226 can be from well, not exactly. The M9 obviously is gonna be for the good guys. The 44 Magnum is gonna be Rorks. Uh so we're gonna add I'm just gonna put it as Kamarov pistol. But it's gonna be the same. Damn it, word. Oh, same as those Psycho pistols. They're so fucking annoying. Same as Model 2019 Psychos. Which one is the other one? Yeah, that sounds good for word. It's its character. I understand why they gave him Call of Duty Ghosts the 44 Magnum, but they never showcased it. They showcased it once, and that was in the last mission when you fight him. But when he captures the ghost from the first time in Las Vegas, and he should have used it instead of just like using it. Because the MP Grunch in Call of Duty Ghosts is a shitty piece. It's only work. It's only useful in extension, that pistol, because it's in extension is fully automatic. So speaking of, I should have played extension with magnums, but and Here's the big one that I was thinking about because I was thinking about it. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. Do you remember the Glock 18s shooting Modern Warfare 2? Do you remember? Nah, fuck that song. Sounds casino like. Um, well, the Glock 18, um the Glock 18s are returning, but differently. Because it's gonna return like the X16 in Modern Warfare, semi-automatic. But here's the kicker, and you're gonna love it. It's gonna have the fully auto barrel. Well, let's. So it's gonna have the same attachments. Except we're adding another barrel. Let me see. God damn. Who the hell cares about the other Glocks? No, I want that. Cartridge. No, I want the barrel. Fucking damn it. Where is it? 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 Me no care. Barrel length. Glock 18 specifications. Barrel length. Oh, nice. So we can actually make it 135 millimeter full auto barrel. Image range. It's 114 barrel length. We can actually add actually make 120 full auto 125 millimeter. Increased rate of fire damage range. Increases accuracy. Recoil control. EDS. There we go. So we actually add a full auto barrel. A little bit longer, but full auto on it. And we're actually gonna add something different. Gotcha. What? Why? On where is it? Are you guys? I was actually looking at this and I was like, I'm surprised about it. I'm surprised it even exists. And it actually opened me a whole lot of ideas. All right. Please. flux. Here we go. We're gonna add a stock, but it's not the same stock on the base of the gun, like over here, and then like no, this is different. This is one that I saw that they were actually when I actually did research on it, I was surprised that special operations are actually ordering it. And actually changed the whole fucking war because I was thinking, well, if they're using it in the Glock 17s, they're going to use it for the 18s. Just add a suppressor and a red dot on, and there you go. You got an SMG. It's going to be the flock stock. So on stock, I'm just going to add it as the flux. And here's the kicker. If you use it, you lose one magazine. Because you have your pistol magazine, and even though the stock is like, it's like an annex, like a system that goes around the like they put a system around the pistol. So you have even though you have your magazine here, you have a reserve one here on front, and you can grab it almost like this, and it has a deployable stock. So it's like a stock, and you can use it like this. Um, I was thinking, whoa, in game, and that actually can work. And you have one reserve over here. So if you add just the stock, you have one magazine over here. But I was thinking, wouldn't that make it like a small SMG? Hmm? That would make it a small SMG. So I was thinking, well, if you add that one, why not take one magazine away just to make it even? In Warzone, it's gonna work, but in game, so you would have. No, you know what? Let's just make it like two mags. One over here, one over here. Mm, because it's not gonna be a lot of damage unless you add the monolithic. It's gonna be accurate and all that, but still. So when you take it out, so when you switch to the Glock with the flux stock, it's like it switches, it deploys. Like, and you got your. But if you had the full auto barrel, like, oh, yeah, but it didn't. Hmm. Yeah, because you would have the flux, full auto barrel, extended max, the monolithic suppressor, and I think they would add a monolithic grip, a monolithic grip, uh, rubberized grip just to control the recoil, or had a sight. The only thing is that this denies akimbo, so you wouldn't have akimbo. Let's put that. Nice akimbo perk. Decreases. There you go. Now that we have it, We don't have a counterpart for it. Oh wait, we do. It's called a camera off, the Psych-Off pistol. God damn it. But yeah, we can actually the Psych-Off can be the competition for this version of the G18s. So there we have it. The finished pistols. So this stock would actually deny the Kimbo perk. Increases accuracy, recoil control, decreases ADS and mobility. That's it. Because if I take one magazine away, everybody, even though it would be like a small SMG type, it will only work in Warzone. And in multiplayer, they're going to be like, oh, so I'm forced to actually use the extended. Well, obviously, you're forced to use the extended mags. But and there you have it. You got pistols. I gotta add that to um 10 minutes for an hour and a half. Shuni, you never told me that the 115 actually passed. Oh, Shuni. Oh, right. For lunches, we only got three. And the original goes to Castet. That is like the underbarrel grenade launcher just with stock of the AK-47. The Panzerfaust, that's German. The MK-32. Here's the thing. I think the ones that we can actually make a return for it, because I know that the RPGs are going to be almost in every Call of Duty, just different. They have no attachment, so let's just put it on it. Um, so the one that I see returning, there's only one. The Mark 32. Ooh, that's only one. Shame. Mark 32 is making a return. But instead of being a 2-round burst, a semi auto with an incendiary round. It's more anti personnel. I said that was too all of a joke. Well, you still like it. Well, I still like it. This is my favorite song. 115. I'm not much of a zombies guy, but I like this. I like this, the metal songs that they produce for it. Um, I think it's mostly because the fucking Easter eggs in the older Call of Duties were just so annoying to actually complete. Um, and I think the only reason that I think that I like this zombies, it's because it's it's perfect. You can choose, even though you can choose just one weapon, but that weapon you can actually choose it. You can ride with it. You can actually customize it, and it gave me an idea for extension. But that's when we finish multiplayer. So you gotta stay tuned for that one. For the Mark 32, in Call of Duty Ghosts, it's a 2-round burst, sticky grenades, like Semtex. Yeah, they were epic, but no. So we're gonna change that because I like the one that they actually add in Warzone, a semi-automatic, boom, 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 and we actually add that one semi-automatic, but instead of um, it's here's the thing, it's we're actually gonna do it we're actually going to do it. It's just, even though it's going to have the levels, but it's just going to have um it's just levels on fucking launchers. Why levels on fucking launchers? Launchers are just ugh. You get no attachments for leveling up a fucking launcher, just camos. That's stupid. Just make the launcher camo challenges open from the get go once you unlock it. That's one of the things that I'm actually changing about it. It's stupid. Like level something of your launcher. Good. What attachment I get? Nothing because I can. This is going to be the only launcher that's going to have attachments. It's going to have the incendiary. It's just like explodes and it's fire. Stun, smoke. Flash. This is incendiary stun, smoke, flash rounds. I want to add the recon, but no, recon is not. Uh, optics. Um, I got aim point and ACOG. MS model for 2019. Um, no, you know what? Fuck it. No optics, no ammunition, no rear grip, because it's gonna be. Now that I'm thinking, it's gonna be overpowered. So the Mark 30 is gonna have just semi incendiary, semi auto. That's it. Um, obviously the RPG. Um, casket, go fuck yourself. Casket, no. Panzerfaust, no. Um, the Pila and the Strela are coming back from Modern Warfare. I was thinking about the Joker, but not so much Ghost. And for the types of missions that we have designed for the campaign, they no longer fit. They would fit one, but it's more so because it's Black Ops operations. The Joker is mostly known to be U.S. military, so no. But the one that I actually see coming back, but it's a kill streak. Oh, sorry. Where are you? Oh wait, where am I looking at? No, there we go. Would be them. Let me just check how the moss is. Oh fuck no, the moss is Estrella. Damn it. The moss is Estrella. The moss is Estrella. So no, it doesn't work. Damn it. So RPG, Pila, because lock on, Estrella. Yep. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's all the launchers. That's all the launchers. We did it. We did it. You know, I actually finished the weapons. You actually finished the weapons of Call of Duty Ghosts. God damn it, that was so long. Unnecessary long, I know, but that's still because we're thinking. We're thinking a lot, so because it's not just add weapons for adding weapons. They have to have a purpose on it. So man, he actually did it. This is gonna be very interesting when we go to equipment and perks. But hey, yeah, round of applause. So now that we finished marksmen's, snipers, launchers, and pistols, and we added a twist for the G18, we can actually move into lethals, tacticals, and field upgrades. Because here we can actually add field upgrades. And I was actually thinking about the kill streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts. Some of them can actually be they're actually in Modern Warfare 2019. Some of them are field upgrades. So that's gonna be an interesting one. I have to actually put my head on it. Man, it's gonna be what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's gonna be 3 days before the stream. Damn it. And I actually like like doing this streams. Um I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. To shorten a little bit of time in order these creations. I know it gives me a lot of time, but sometimes it's like I think of them, but because I'm not sometimes near my laptop, I'm thinking them or get caught up in something different. I I lose the idea sometimes, and it comes back in the stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was thinking about this. Pero yeah, so next stream, not this Monday. This Monday, no. Um, I got a birthday, so I think Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday is gonna be lethals, tacticals, field upgrades. No, it's not mine. I already told you I'm a January boy. Let me give you a hint. I'm a Capricorn. So, nah, it's actually my mother's. So, stay tuned for that stream. Thank you for coming. We already have we already have all the weapons. We have assault rifles. We have SMGs, LMGs, shotguns, marksman, sniper rifles, um, pistols, and launchers, and melees. So we're done. We're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Yep. 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 So we're done. We are done. No more weapons to actually discuss. Well, we can actually discuss the weapons of the stream on the comments if you like. And hey, thanks for coming. I hope it's the next one is more fluid because well, it's supposed to be quick, but we actually have to think. Everything has to be like almost like counter of the other. Like for example, frag and semtex are counter of each other. Like you just throw and forget, and it detonates. But if you want like bounce it off a wall or bounce it off the ground or throw it a little bit further, that's a frag. Um, stuff like that. So the equipment is going to be basic, but some of the tacticals that are in Ghost don't work. Oh, don't work the same way as a new as what Modern Warfare 2019 has put on play. So we actually have to modify it or just choose different. And hey, thanks for coming. Like, share, subscribe. Um, I'll see you Wednesday, 2 p.m. Central Time, please. And Shirney, if you're still available, you gotta talk stuff on Discord. But anyways, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. If you like the content, check out Sergeant's Corner, The Awfully Irish. Check Jan Moore's. I was watching Jan Moore's channel. His interviews are so good. He seems pumped up. I'm glad for him. I'm actually glad for him. But anyways, the sergeant said, um, well, he says, "What's the fuck out?" But ain't no fucking. Let's just do it. So till then, I'll be seeing you. Let's make a roaring howling, a howling roar. Actually, I think I don't know. So, how does a wolf roar? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'll find out. So later.